everybody. It's Matt Martin from Ask Matt, or whatever I choose to call this channel. This is my first video. I'm just gonna say what's on my mind. I don't know, I was thinking about the normal things that I normally think about, like the Illuminati, the New World Order, the Flat Earth, consciousness, God. That's basically what I like to talk about. And I'd love to attract the kinds of people that also like to talk about these kinds of things. So maybe one day I have hundreds of thousands of subscribers and I come back to this video and, you know, it could be some reminiscing. So hello, future self, you made it. Good job. But I don't know, the first thing that I want to talk about that's on my mind is the Illuminati. What is the Illuminati? You know, we're told that the Illuminati is a secret society, you know, that it could be Freemasons, that it's potentially the beast system, that this is all the beast system, which is the Illuminati. And that's closer to what my opinion is of the Illuminati. I think that deep down inside we're all the Illuminati, and that is the hidden secret. Now, is the Illuminati evil? I mean, if you were to perceive it in that way, I think so. But if you perceive it as a good thing, then not. I really don't believe in conditions. What do I mean? Well, conditions are basically, I don't know, how do you describe a condition? You can't really describe a condition. But in the condition of what good and bad is, that is what I believe is a made-up condition. That we're programmed to believe in good and bad. Now, this could be a bad thing, you know, me speaking of this, you know, depending on your religion. But I personally don't identify with a religion. You know, I do know Jesus in a way, I would say. I do believe Jesus walked this earth. I don't believe his name was Jesus. I believe his name was Yahushua. Jesus the Messiah, Yahushua HaMashiach. Ooh, you feel those vibes? You feel those negative vibes? I know you do. Yeah, that's the Illuminati. No, but that's really yourself. You're not being programmed to think a certain way. It's just your beingness. It's just your level of perception that you've subconsciously grounded yourself with. Now, how come I can feel these vibes? Well, you have to understand that we're all one, and I do plan on posting this. And since we're all one, I am you, and I can feel you. Even though there could be potentially thousands of people watching this or listening, maybe even just 100 or a couple people, it doesn't really matter as long as I touch some people with this knowledge. Because I personally have been down a few paths that have brought me great knowledge. That's my ego speaking, but I mean, that's the best that I can do for myself right now. And now I'm still trying to identify with the self. That's the problem. The best thing is to just not identify with yourself and just be. Just be in the present moment. Because this is glory. That's not glory. You don't feel it anymore. I know you don't. You probably didn't feel it at all because I'm a weirdo. But that's what I love. Do I have many friends? No. I might have one friend or two friends, but I don't hang out with them. But that's okay, because it all comes back to me and the things that I like to talk about. That's why I'm posting this video. I'm actually driving right now, so if I do stop and stutter, it's because I'm driving in the rain. But my mind flips and flops and goes everywhere. I can't really focus on one thing. The one thing that I was speaking about was friends, but that's not something that I really like to talk about. Maybe you can relate. You probably have a few people behind your back. Have family. I love family. That's what I really and truly love. My mom and my brother and my sister, my grandparents and all them aunts and uncles. You know how it is. Cousins. But, I mean, they like to distance me as well because of the things that I like to talk about and who I am personally. And that would be someone that considers the flat earth theory and considers that we're all conditioned and mind controlled to think a certain way, which I do believe we are. And that comes back to the main topic, the Illuminati. And like I was saying, the Illuminati is hidden knowledge. It's just knowledge that we're unaware of. Is the Illuminati Freemasonry? Well, if you don't know what Freemasonry is, it's the secret society that most people like to consider is the Illuminati. That and the Skull and Bones, and pretty sure you've heard of a number of others. But the thing is, we are the Illuminati. All of us, all together. Not just human beings, but the birds and the ants and the stars and everything. We're all consciousness. And God is just consciousness. God is observance and judgment. Actually, I really don't think it is judgment. We're really just kind of floating on by. But I don't know. I just felt like creating this video. Hopefully somebody got some kind of insight out of it. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Probably not. I'm a crazy fool. But that's just who I am. If you love this, if you'd like to learn some more, then I love you too. But I love you anyways. Subscribe.